On a warm summer's day, in a cozy nest by a quiet pond, a mother duck waited patiently for her eggs to hatch. One by one, the eggs cracked open, and out came fluffy, yellow ducklings, chirping and peeping. But the largest egg remained unbroken. Finally, with a loud crack, it opened, and out stepped a big, gray duckling. The other ducklings stared at him. He didn't look like them at all. "He's so big and clumsy," one duckling whispered. "And he's not even yellow," another added. Even the mother duck was surprised. "He's not like the others," she said, "but he's still my baby." As the days passed, the gray duckling noticed he was different. The other ducklings teased him, calling him ugly and awkward. The animals at the pond, ducks, geese, and even the farmyard hens mocked him as well. "Why are you here?" they sneered. "You don't belong." Feeling sad and lonely, the gray duckling decided to leave. "Maybe there's a place where I'll fit in," he thought. The duckling wandered far from the pond, seeking a home where he would be accepted. He came across a flock of wild geese, but they laughed at his appearance. He tried living with a kind old woman and her cat in hand, but they dismissed him for being different. As autumn arrived, the duckling felt more alone than ever. One evening, he looked up and saw a flock of graceful, white birds flying across the sky. They were swans, their wings shimmering in the golden light. "They're so beautiful," the duckling thought, his heart aching with longing. "If only I could be like them." Winter came, and the world turned cold and harsh. The duckling struggled to survive, finding shelter wherever he could. Though he was lonely and hungry, he held on to hope that someday, things might change. When spring arrived, the duckling stumbled upon a sparkling lake. As he glided across the water, he saw his reflection for the first time. But what he saw startled him. Gone was the awkward, gray duckling. In his place was a magnificent swan. At first, the duckling couldn't believe it. But when the flock of swans from the sky returned, they welcomed him warmly. "You're one of us," they said. The duckling realized he had finally found where he belonged. The duckling, now a swan, felt a joy he had never known. The other swans admired his beauty and grace, but he remained humble, remembering the pain of his journey. "It doesn't matter what I look like," he thought. "What matters is finding kindness and love." As he spread his wings and flew with the flock, he knew he had found his place in the world.